Hi, Virgo-Libra. Welcome into your timeless astrology tarot reading here at Cusp of Roses on YouTube. My name is Gabrielle. For those of you that might be new here, welcome in. For those of you returning, welcome back, y'all. I'm happy to have everybody here for this moment. Whenever you find this reading is when it is truly meant for you. And if you're watching here live, just take what resonates, leave what does not. Make sure you read through the description box below so that you better understand and best understand how to navigate these readings as a tool for your own intuition. All right, and to learn a little bit more about yourself, there are free natal charts linked in the description box below. Okay, that might help you also understand the energies that come out during this reading, as we are going to be focusing on what planets, what houses, what transits, what aspects are essential and supporting you and guiding you and influencing you right now so that you can better understand the energy kind of navigating. And I do feel like navigation is the biggest word here. I am seeing a compass in my mind's eye. Having to chart waters is what I just heard. So there could be a lot of emotional upheaval happening for you right now, Virgo Libra. There's definitely ancestral energy trying to come through to give you signs, synchronicities, signals, and warnings maybe, or that they have been. Pennies could be significant here as a sign from passed on loved ones and or your ancestors or angels. Let's go ahead and just see what you got going on. Thank you so much, Divine. What cosmic energies are guiding, supporting, influencing Virgo Libras and or the 6th and 7th house of my subscribers in the now moment? What's going on for Virgo Libras? Okay, you've got Saturn. And Saturn kind of came out in a bit of a challenged position. Yeah, that's definitely spot on with what we were getting in the members meditation. If you want to join that, you can join the YouTube membership in the link in the description box. Okay, we go live for a little while before every public live on the channel to do some breath work and get some channeled messages before we start. Okay, so feeling restricted, experiencing struggle, learning hard work, and patience. Patience was a big one. I do feel like there are quite a few tests of your patience here, Virgo Libras. I mean, really, 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 truly kind of those little tiny nuanced things that can build up and kind of really get under the skin. Like, geez, and I hope no one has to do this, but like stubbing your toe, or like if I'm shuffling this deck and all the cards spill out everywhere and you're just like, ugh, okay. You know, misplacing things, or what I'll say is just inconvenience. Little minor inconveniences that you are maybe in alignment with right now to again exercise some sort of patience that you've maybe prayed for, asked for, or need to grow in order to endure whatever this energy is for you. Okay, thank you so much, Divine. Tell me a little bit more. What else is cosmically supporting Virgo Libras? Thank you. Yeah, that, and okay, we're just going to confirm the channeled message I got it. All right, so that opposition, imbalance, a point of tension, and a power struggle. Exactly. Your ability to surrender right now, Virgo Libra, is absolutely being tested. I feel like I've been in your energy maybe all day, and it's been, yeah, it's been tricky, and it's almost like you kind of have to coach yourself through these little minor inconveniences or these little situations, or it's like reminding yourself not to take things so seriously, you know, let things go as you need to. It's that type of reminder energy to hopefully alleviate this power struggle, but you're definitely experiencing some opposition. And absolutely, if you feel as if you maybe want to cleanse your energy, If you need to do extra protection rituals, whatever you do for that, if that's what you feel you need to do, I would definitely follow that feeling, okay? You've also got Cancer, nurture, comfort, and protection. That came out with Mars at the bottom. Yeah. Move forward and defend the self. So what is at a opposition, or what that point of tension is centered around, is your own comfort zone for a lot of you. It could be Saturn trying to pull you into some more discipline. Maybe you've been comfortable with certain ways of thinking, certain ways of doing, being, speaking, maybe even. Okay, and there's a need to like mind your words, have mindfulness around the energy output that you are giving off, or the energies that you're entertaining and giving into. Yeah, I do think you're being pulled out of a comfort zone here. Pulled out of a comfort zone. And you could be you having a power struggle with the divine right now. The divine trying to help you exercise your patience, and it's like all you really want is comfort. Yeah, big tower. Okay, so you're definitely going through a tower moment right now. This is Mars energy in and of itself, moving forward and defending the self. Like the divine coming in, moving you forward out of something. This could be a mindset. This could be, again, an ideal, um, an idea. Okay. Either like how you see yourself, how you see the world, how you see the people around you, how you're connecting in relationships. All of that is like under judgment right now. I also get that maybe you've been too comfortable in a particular position and a particular environment in a particular situation, and the divine is stepping in, bringing in a little bit of harshness with this Saturn energy, so that you not only have access to more discipline through this tower, but you're also ready and kind of almost left with no choice but to move on and move forward from something or someone, maybe. Okay? So you got Saturn bringing in a tower. Clarify this tower. What is this tower? Thank you. The Six of Wands could be around your ego. Maybe it's a self-identity you're being asked to shed and let go of, something that you've built out of comfort and protection, kind of like a hard shell. Yeah, the Four of Pentacles at the bottom. Okay. Something that you're not wanting to let go of. It's almost like you're being forced to. Clarify the tower and the Six of Wands. Thank you. The Three of Wands. Yeah, so this could be coming in. This could be coming in with the Knight of Wands. A lot of fire. So Aries could be very significant because we started out with Mars's energy and we also ended with Mars in the major oracle here. Aries or Scorpio could be significant for you within your own chart, within maybe whoever you're in this tower with, if there is someone else. Interestingly enough, right, you break 6 in half, you get to a 3, so it almost feels like you're starting over, or you're needing to reset your intentions. So something that you built off of a particular intention is having to crumble because of this point of tension and power struggle, or some sort of imbalance that needs to be balanced, and it feels like it gets balanced by you going back to the Three of Wands. Clarify this opposition. What's opposing Virgo Libras right now? The truth. Yikes, with the strength. Clarify the Ace of Swords. Or there's a struggle for clarity here. Thank you. The Five of Wands. Yeah. That's the tension, the truth. A power struggle. This could be a situation where everybody thinks they know the truth, or everybody has their own version of the truth, yet the real truth is somewhere in the middle, but it's not being seen, or it's not being spoken on, or there's something like that. Clarify the Five of Wands with this Ace of Swords. The Two of Cups. This could definitely be within a relationship here for you, Virgo Libra. You could be trying to fight the truth out of someone, or pull the truth out of somebody, or fight against the truth coming out. I don't know. Maybe this is you in some sort of connection here, and there are a lot of outside people that have opinions about that. And everybody thinks that their opinion is the truth, when only the two souls here in that connection would know. Maybe that's all who needs to know. So be mindful that you're not letting any external energy put you in some sort of egoic tension with somebody that you're connected to or connected with. Clarify this Cancer energy. What's the nurture, comfort, and protection about for Virgo Libras? Oof. Yeah, oof. Throat chakra just like cleared something crazy. Okay, so I just heard it's nobody's business. So yeah, I feel like there's people trying to pry into your business, and or Virgo Libra, okay? Because as much as we always want to say it's people outside, sometimes it could be us, right? Gotta check within. And this is you trying to get into somebody's business. That tower's gonna come, okay? Or whoever's trying to get in your business, they're gonna be going through a tower in a minute. Because again, the Mars energy, even at the bottom with this oracle, defending the self. It's almost like you feel like you have to defend your choices here. You have to defend a connection, a relationship, a decision that you've made with the Ace of Swords. Maybe you've made the decision to activate the tower in something. And this Five of Wands energy is that whoever was maybe connected to that tower, feeling the angst or feeling the imbalance of it. Maybe what you're realizing too, the truth behind a connection was more or less for power and ego. Five of Wands to the Six of Wands. That really, it wasn't necessarily you teaming up with someone. It was like you versus them. Or them versus you. Take it how it resonates. Like there was for some of you, there was too much ego in this for it to actually bring about nurturance or comfort, which is why it might have been hard to protect. It was easy to penetrate because the ego was just so swollen, is what I just heard. A swollen ego. Like, ooh. I just heard like pus, like an infected ego. Oh my goodness. I don't like that imagery, spirit. It's making me a little queasy. I don't like that. Okay, let's get into this Cancer energy. What is nurture, comfort, and protection for Virgo Libras in the now moment? Ooh. Members, if you're tuning in, El Emperor. Okay, the Emperor. So this could be an emperor trying to fight to hold on to you after you've decided to set your sights elsewhere. Three of Wands, set up camp somewhere else. Let whatever was between you two, this Two of Cups, kind of let the truth crumble it almost, is what I want to say. Some of you have were maybe turning a blind eye, like trying to see the best out of the situation, trying to maybe ignore some signs, and that's okay. Your ancestors and your angels have been telling you about this Two of Cups with this Emperor. Trying to bring in the truth. Through signs, synchronicities, warnings. And I don't know if you're finally getting it now, Virgo Libra, or you will soon. But I feel like this Emperor found a lot of comfort and nurture and protection from being in your energy. And with that Tower being the first energy, and again, it doubled up with Mars at the bottom of the Oracle deck, it was inevitable for you to move on or move forward from this situation. So this could be a karmic connection, something you were meant to learn major lessons from. Yeah, Saturn being here. It's almost like you learning how to protect your own energy, your own cup. I don't, why does it feel like this Emperor wanted to control your cup? Like wanted to control you, maybe even? Yeah, there's, it's okay. Whether it's one of you, both of you, you know your situation better than any reader, okay? Just use your discernment. Trust your own intuition. But I almost feel like this Emperor either got an inflated and infected ego, like something about the outside world, the world outside of you too, in this Two of Cups, infiltrated this. And you know what's so interesting? The Emperor is there to protect, right? I don't know that they protected this Two of Cups with you. And I don't know if you're finally seeing that. Like, oh, they're not in the mindset of protecting what you guys have. Or it's this Emperor coming into a deeper awareness that this Five of Wands, these people around them were actually trying to create tension and imbalance within a Two of Cups that was balanced. Within a relationship, a connection that was balanced. Okay, yeah, you got the Page of Swords. This could just be petty communication, just childishness, honestly. I feel like somebody's ego got the best of them. Like someone got really inflated off of this Cancer energy, this nurture, this comfort, this protection that they felt. Oh, there it is. Wow, that was loud. Thank you, Spirit. More concerned about protecting themselves than about protecting you. Which will inevitably lead to imbalance, right? Okay. Clarify this Emperor energy for Cancer, nurture, and comfort. And this protection. What is Virgo? Yeah, shadowy. Come on now. Devil. Ego. Karmic. Wholeheartedly. I almost feel like this Emperor maybe found solace in your energy. And got, I feel like with the Six of Wands and the Tower and the Three of Wands, got a little greedy. Especially with the fire. Maybe even tried to kind of manifest off of it, I'm kind of getting. Oh no. Almost, I don't like that. Almost as if, let's say this Emperor knew they made a deal with El Diablo over here. Like, they knew they had some, like, negative attachments. It's almost like they were trying to position you to take the brunt of it. Like, they thought you were going to protect them from what they agree or what they put themselves in agreement in. I don't know. There's something like that. Put themselves in agreement with. That's an interesting way to say that. So this is very conscious. Ace of Swords, yeah. This isn't necessarily somebody, oh, they had subconscious programming and they didn't know and da da da. No. This is someone who absolutely knew what they were doing. Maybe they just thought they weren't going to get caught. Or like you wouldn't figure it out. And again, for the Three of Wands, Six of Wands, the Tower to be under learning hard work, experiencing struggle, feeling restricted, impatience. Some of you have successfully survived a tower. I also get that someone with the Mars and the Six of Wands, that could be a lot of like sexual energy as well. Like somebody maybe just wanted to conquer you. And again, I don't know. This, I feel like this Emperor has an attachment. I don't know why that's coming through like that. Only take that if it resonates. Please don't put that on anybody that you don't know for sure. You would know. You would feel the truth. You would feel it. Okay? So take that with a grain of salt. But that's what the Emperor and the Devil's kind of coming through as now. This could also mean that this Emperor was just obsessed. A little obsessed with the energy they felt from you. Okay? I just heard hell bent on having you. So this could have got a little shadow. This could be a Capricorn. This could have got a little shadowy for them. Maybe they met their own shadow in the presence of your comfort and nurturance. Or this could be a, oh, Virgo-Libra, yeah. For some of you, the reason why the Tower had to come through is because you have to learn lessons around, how could I say it? Trying to save people. And I know that sounds messed up, because ideally, if you can, you know, you should. But sometimes people don't want to be saved. What I'll say is they like to watch people try. But ultimately, it's their choice, and they're going to always choose this. So then there's that kind of, I don't want to call it a waste, because I don't believe in anything being a waste. It's an experience. It's a learning curve for sure. To kind of, I guess, put it lightly, not cast your pearls among swine. And I don't mean that disrespectfully if the Emperor's here watching. I just feel, I definitely feel like the true motive behind someone is being revealed here. Yeah. And then you got the Eight of Cups with the Ten of Wands and the Seven. Come on, y'all. Eight of Cups, Ten of Wands, Seven of Swords. Ooh. Sorry, a little smoke smudge got on there. I think you guys are realizing that you were carrying a lot of spiritual weight from this Emperor. That I almost feel they intentionally tried to put on you. To lighten their own load. But sneakily, though, with the Seven of Swords. Yeah, I'm sorry. This is somebody with an attachment. Okay. Clarify the Emperor and the Devil here for Cancer. And nurture, comfort, and protection. Come on, the Ten of Wands back out here. With the Seven of Wands. Yeah. They have heavy spiritual burdens. Or maybe a lot of karmic debt. And you know what? It would be only natural if this Emperor would come across someone who had that kind of nurturing, comfort, kind of protecting energy, to want to seek solace in that. Especially if the devil's been on their back. I just heard for a long time. But what's unfortunate about, I feel like, this whole situation, it's the Emperor not taking accountability. Yeah, Ten of Wands. It's like that's what they need. They need to hold their own wands. They need to carry through their own energy. And not try to cleanse it through others. Especially with the Five of Wands and the Ace of Swords and the Two of Cups. That could be why there were so many external forces. Okay? Trying to tell the truth. So maybe this was like people coming to you, Virgo Libra, like, I don't know that you should be with so-and-so, blah, 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 blah. I don't know. I don't know. And you got the Seven of Wands at the bottom. So that is a sense of protection, guardedness, defending. What's the energy between Saturn and this opposition? What's opposing Saturn? Oh, and then I didn't even connect that. Saturn, right, rules Capricorn. Capricorn is the 7th house, the opposite, 180 degrees across the wheel from Cancer. So it's like they met their opposite. Maybe you felt like this was like a yin and yang type of thing, Virgo Libra. Or maybe they felt that way. Someone with all this nurturing could kind of balance out all this shadow for them. Yeah, 3 of Pentacles. Some of you, this could be work. This might not even be like a relationship, like a love type of connection. I also think there were just too many energies involved. Oh, if this emperor hasn't cleansed themselves from like past people, past lovers, it's like that's what they were carrying with them. And I can't get away from that. And it's making me a little uncomfortable. But it's like this person was either trying to like cleanse their karma through you. So if you have, let's say this is romantic, Virgo Libra, and you've been intimate with this emperor and your energy fell off after, or things just started kind of getting a little fuzzy, a little hazy, a little wonky for you, and you felt your own confidence go down, your energy kind of depleted, yeah, it's because they have this open, I just heard an open wound. This is an emperor that doesn't close off their wounds. So like again, if this is romantic, this would be someone who doesn't necessarily shut off the past people they've been with or like cut them off. They kind of keeps them around in some way, shape, or form. Or just doesn't necessarily take that time to really shed. So this would be an energy, an emperor that's constantly looking for reassurance or comfort, like maybe has multiple partners, multiple people to kind of fill that void of this attachment, fill the void that the attachment creates. Oh my goodness, Virgo Libra. King of Cups could be an Aquarius Pisces energy, or they could present as water. Could also be Pisces Aries. Clarify the 3 of Pentacles here between Saturn and this opposition. Yeah, something that was maybe could have worked well got tainted somehow. Yeah, and there's the World. Saturn and Saturn. So this maybe taught you how to work with people, how to kind of, maybe I'll say meet people where they are. Maybe this is, again, this could also be a lesson of be mindful of who you mix your energy with, who you invest in, who you connect with. Because it could be permanent. Like, maybe there has been some sort of permanent setup between you and this emperor and you're getting this truth. I almost feel like someone thought they had success with the 6 of Wands and now they want out. Like they thought they had victory, they thought they got with something great, or they thought they created something, built something, and now it's like, no, I want to turn back. I want to, I want to go back. But because it's Saturn, double Saturn, this will be a hard-learned lesson. A hard-earned lesson as well. Whether for you, for this person, for both of y'all. Yeah, you got the Star. Definitely an Aquarius or a Pisces involved here. Clarify the opposition and Cancer. Oh, okay. So even before we even do that, right? This could be something in the sense of, we saw the 7 of Swords, right? Somebody could have presented themselves as very nurturing. Someone who is comfort and, you know, and all of that type of thing, and actually not so much. This is somebody who put on a good face, maybe. Played a good game. And now I almost feel like somebody in this situation feels trapped. It's like once they shared the heart, once you connected, the truth came out after the fact. Oh, this is one of those energy too where it's like someone could lay it on really, really thick, and then once you finally surrender, they do a 180. And then you're left kind of wondering where that initial person went that you met. Now that they've got, oh, somebody trapped somebody here. Somebody trapped somebody. Whether that is through a contract, whether that's with, I don't know, marriage, baby, I don't know. Somebody trapped somebody here. Put on that they were nurturing and comforting, and now the real face is being seen. Okay, clarify this energy. That yeah. Oh yeah, death, ego. So this whole situation has happened for both parties to look at their, come on, their ego, the Two of Swords with the Four of Pentacles, an indecisive mind and a blocked heart chakra. A heart that doesn't want to give, so it can't really receive. And a mind that might be a little too over considerate of other people's opinions. A mind a little bit vulnerable to disregard their own truth. Or kind of like what they know is right. What they know is, yeah, I can't get away from the word truth. What they know is true. And with death at the bottom, this is definitely transforming both of you. Or you are absolutely being transformed through this experience. There's a lot of lessons to be learned here, Virgo Libra. Maybe this is you even facing your own control issues, your own ego with the Emperor and the Devil and the Ten of Wands. Taking on too much. Definitely doing more for others who have shown not one lick of desire to do the same for you, or like any sort of capacity to do the same for you. Maybe you've been pouring into empty cups here. And it's time to kind of reclaim your energy. Learning. I almost want to say learning that not everything is meant to be nurtured. And there's a need to really maybe even vet, especially if this is more or less like relationships, even if it's like career, friendships, whomever or whatever in your life, to really sit with it, vet it, look at it from all angles, make sure that there is some sort of balance. And maybe this is a part of it for you, Virgo Libra. Maybe you walked into this situation feeling as if you could contribute to the balance, make something complete, support something or someone into wholeness. And then you have that power struggle because their will to stay in that devil energy is stronger than your will for them to get out of it. And ultimately, you can't force your will onto other people. They have to be open and receptive to that. And I feel like there was no budging, no movement here. So it was forced to shift, it was forced to change, or you're being forced to shift and change. Like whether you're waiting on this person or waiting on a situation to shift and change, it's you who's going to have to do it. Internally first. So then you can better see, better align with what that shift would look like outside of yourself. So it's, yeah, I think it's like as soon as someone thought that they had victory, they immediately wanted to go back to the Three of Wands and set a new intention and restart. It's like, nope, this is not what I want. And because of that, and maybe due to some sort of contract that might be here, you kind of gotta suffer. Not got to, but it feels as if you have to suffer through it until you get to a point where that until you get to a point where you have actually absorbed the lesson. Because I almost feel like Saturn is going to keep you here until you've shown that you now know better. And I know that that might sound harsh. I know that might sound like, no way. But I really do feel, I feel like Saturn's creating a barrier. Like, nope, you're not leaving this until you actually learn it. Because if we let you out and you find yourself right back into this situation because you didn't absorb the lesson, I just heard we'll be meeting again. Like, it's, so some of you are maybe on some sort of karmic pattern and karmic will that you are being asked to really look at. And I do feel like it's a shift in your viewpoint around nurturing, comfort, and protection, the home, or overextending yourself with the Ten of Wands to people who, again, are committed to being um, in that lower frequency. It's like a savior complex here. All right, and everybody goes through it in some way, shape, form, aspect sometimes, different sides of it. Okay, this is no judgment. We all have to learn, but I feel like this is how you're learning or what you're learning about. Okay, we're going to dig a little deeper into this, get it a little bit more in the higher realms and the etherics with the Rose Oracle and the Oracle of the Rose. We're going to look at the archetypes that you need to embody, learn more about, embrace within yourself to help you navigate this opposition. Okay, and get through it and complete this lesson that you need to learn, and definitely shed whatever persona, mask, ego that you've been wearing that's created this for you. Okay, all right, love you lots, Virgo, Libra. Let me know if any of that resonated with you in the comments down below. I thank you guys so much for tuning in here with me. I appreciate you so very much. All right, and if I don't see you over on Patreon, again, make sure you check out the links in the description box. Join us over on YouTube before every public live, and even if not, there's definitely some good resources there. And if you want to book a personal reading with me, you can do so through my website, also linked in the description box below. All right, Virgo, Libra, I'll see you in our next one. Namaste.